So we're going to look at something called the divider-chooser method to find a fair division. And in this method, the divider is going to cut whatever items we're dealing with into two pieces that in that person's eyes are the same in value. Now, if you think about this, this is fair because he has to think about what the chooser might choose. So he wants to be equal so that he doesn't, when the chooser gets ready to choose their pieces, he doesn't lose out. So the divider is going to cut the item into two pieces that he sees as equal. The chooser then gets to select which of the two pieces they take first, and then the divider takes the remaining piece. And if you think about this, this seems pretty fair. And of course, we're only going to use this when there's two people involved. Okay, so let's look at an example of using the divider-chooser method. So let's look at this problem. Dustin and Kendra want to split a bag of fun-sized candy and decide to use the divider-chooser method. The bag contains 100 Snickers, 100 Milky Ways, and 100 Reese's, which Dustin values at $1, $3, and $5 respectively. And this means that Dustin values the 100 Snickers at $1 or a cent for one Snicker. So 100 of the Milky Ways at all 100 at $3 and all 100 Reese's at $5. So if Kendra is the divider, and in one half she puts 30 Snickers, 40 Milky Ways, and 66 Reese's, what is the value of this half in Dustin's eyes? Okay, so let's take a look. So since Dustin valued the Snickers at 1 cent per Snicker, we're going to have that the 30 Snickers times 1 cent is how much those are going to be worth to him. And then the 40 Milky Ways, well, let's see, he valued Milky Ways at $3, or really 3 cents per one Milky Way. So we're going to multiply that by 0.03. And then we're going to do the 66 Reese's. Well, he valued all 100 Reese's at $5 or 5 cents each. So let's multiply that out and we'll have the value of this half that Kendra has divided out. So this is $4.80 in Dustin's eyes. All right, it's worth $4.80. Does Dustin consider this a fair share? Well, let's notice that if we add up the things that Dustin valued at, he valued it at 1, 3, and 5, or $9. So there's $9 worth of value in all of the bag. So his fair share would be 9 divided by 2, or $4.50. So certainly he got more than $4.50 in this choice right here. So yes, he would consider this a fair share because it would amount to more than half of the value of all the candy that he's getting. So if Dustin was a divisor, let's find a possible division that is consistent with his value of the system. Okay, so let's realize that whatever division we come up with, and it could be multiple different divisions, I'm just going to come up with one of them, has to, in his mind, be about $4.50. So if we start thinking about that, let's come up with a one that's going to be $4.50. So he could give her all 100 Snickers. That would be worth $1. And he could give her, or he could divide it so that there are 100 Milky Ways on one side. And that's up to, now we're up to $4. Now, we need 50 cents more to make it what he would consider a equitable division. He's going to divide it at $4.50 and $4.50. So we need 50 cents in the Reese's. Well, the Reese's are worth 5 cents each, so if he gives her 10 of them, that is going to add up to $4.50. And of course, we could sit here and go 100 Snickers is worth 0.0, well, really the whole 100 is worth $1. The whole 100 of Milky Ways is worth $5, I'm sorry, $3, and 10 Reese's will be worth 5 cents each, and that gives us 1 plus 3 plus 50 cents, which is $4.50. Now, that's one half. The other half, of course, would be the other 90 Reese's. And of course, if we were to add that up, we would have 90 Reese's times 0.05 cents. That'll give us $4.50. So even if she takes all the 90 Reese's, he'd be left with what he considers his fair share. That's how he's going to divide things up. Now, there may be more than one division that will give us $4.50 and $4.50, so this isn't necessarily the only possibility.